Sunshine Goddess 333. How's your girl, guys? Yes, baby. Happy Wednesday. 1010 Money Manifestation Day. Where you been? So hit that notification button down below so you're notified when I post my videos. Readings, writings, rituals, spiritual consultation. No job too smart, Lily Doodle, and just look at the views, guys. So I'm gonna wait for some of you guys to get in here, but in the meantime, join my new moon manifestations coming on July 10th, 10/10. So listen, I just love to lay down in the sun. We got the $10.10. Well, maybe I can let you guys like sunbathe with me while we wait for some of our brothers and sisters to get in here. Yeah, there we go. So we got the $10.10. That's for money, love, and protection. And then we have the $5.55, and that one's for the financial energy, the gain. Okay, guys. So join my new moon money manifestations. I did my reading from Monday is confirmation, so you guys can go check it out. It is the financial abundance. I know because I was guided to go next to the water. So water signifies abundance and overflowing blessings. I don't know why this weird guy is like asking me what am I doing. It's always when I'm on camera. So energy is energy. If it resonates, email me for sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Send your payment confirmation and your phone number, and boom. Okay, guys. So like we're in a season of so many great changes, and guess what? When you ask God for different or better, 11 in the chat, 1 thumbs up. So use your intuition. That was my nail color was 111 today. But so many things are happening, and you can't be faithful and worry at the same time. So a lot of the changes that are for your greater good that may feel like this is a punishment for your greater good. And a download that I had got this morning was you separating yourself from people on an honest level and with integrity, and kind of like separating yourself. But I did also hear keep your friends close and your enemies closer. But it's just this energy where some people are mad at you because they need a dramatic ending of why they're not in your life or why you guys aren't connected anymore. They're having a hard time because you pulled your energy back and aren't in their life, and you're not feeding them drama and chaos. See, the energy that I'm picking up right now is they're used to ending situations, connections with people with pure chaos. Good, fine. Now that's why we're not gonna have to speak to each other again. But the energy that I pick up here is maybe you just took your energy back to this person, or you just walked away gracefully with integrity. Like, I don't need to go hump on someone else to get over you. I know who I am. I love who I am, and I know that how you're acting is not a reflection of me because I've done all that I can. So y'all feel me on that? Okay, so I feel like that pushed your person or this energy that I'm talking about into a really big awakening, because there's no fuel there. There's nothing to fuel that low vibration. There's nothing there to fuel that demonic entity that doesn't want to see you too. It's like nothing to fuel them. So it's like this person started healing, and then they started wanting to be back with you. And one would say, oh, so now you want me to take them back, and they're in this. You can do what you want, but what I'm saying is people change. And if you love them, you accept them for the change. But that 111, you have to use your discernment if they really changed or not. So energy is energy. If it resonates, like I've been saying, like I did a reading earlier, you guys go check out my regular videos. See, this is what I noticed. Ooh, look at this 8 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. Somebody working on themselves. And because home is where the heart is. But this person views you as home, and it's not even a physical place. So I think that's like a big thing here with this person, like yearning for you, wanting to be with you. They're not used to that. And then I feel like they were tricked out of this connection, out of this relationship, some way, somehow. You know, if it comes up, it comes up, because I feel like I don't really need the other cards for confirmation, but if it comes up, it comes up. But like I just feel like however this relationship ended, it just wasn't the way it was supposed to be, and there was a lot of fear involved as well. So I love that the more that the my masculine heals now, that like they know, like this person knows good, bad, right and wrong. They have a conscience. It's something about this energy saying like they have a conscience. Ooh. Am I not in Do Not Disturb? Oh, I am in Do Not Disturb. I didn't even know. Hey, on. I didn't know it was a do not disturb, but oh man, I didn't even look up to check. But I just feel like this person has a conscience now for the things they do, how they do it, when they say it, when they do it. And you know, they're just going over their past mistakes and things they've said and things they've done and the people that kept you guys away from each other, you know, the whole spiritual warfare thing. And now this person's realizing that you just have a backbone, you just have boundaries, you expect better of them and to be a better person. So let's just take a look into this energy. Okay, my soul melts for heaviness, strengthen me according to your word. Psalms 119:28. And again, 119 is a protection Bible verse. Oh no, Psalms 91 is a protection Bible verse, but 119 would be 9:11 backwards. So I feel like this person, again, with the 2010 and balancing out this relationship, balancing out this connection, again, that would be 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 9 is 11 and 10. 1, 1, 1. There we go. 1, 1, 1. So using your discernment. And I feel like this energy that I pick up, it's 12:12 Eastern time, super determined. They are determined to be a better person. They are determined to you. And I feel like they're doing a lot of praying to return back to your life. I feel like they're doing a lot of healing, a lot of epiphanies, a lot of aha moments, a lot of that's not who I want to be. I want to be a better person. I know who I want to be with. I know who God's destined to be with. You know, I've got the confirmations, and they're heavy because they want to be with you. So whatever was stopping this person, imagine loving someone and then so many obstacles are in your way, and then you start to feel heavy as you heal because you want to be with them. This is like some real love, like some heavy love. You know, when you love someone and you feel hurt by them, what I feel like this person is, they feel it. Oh my God, I'm drooling. Woo, I'm drooling. I'm chilling, and yeah, I'm channeling. Is they really feel it in their chest, and it's a heavy energy where I can't believe I did this. And again, like I said this last week, I can't believe that happened. And I can't believe, you know, a lot of these energies that go through these motions, you know, especially for the Divine Masculine Collective, is not providing you with security and stability. Because, you know, they demasculated themselves by coming in and giving you less of what you deserve after, ooh, look at the wind. Yeah, I know how it be with the wind. And giving you less of what you deserve because they didn't want to do the work. So now it's like they do the work, they have aha moments. You're like, I did that, you did, I said that, you said that. But, you know, just committed to being a better person. And that's what I really love about this energy is their heaviness of what they've done and how they make you feel. It's you know, sometimes you think, oh, people hurt us and they just go on with their life. And yes, that's true, they do that. But in this case, in this energy, it's heavy. Okay, so I do feel like somebody wants to apologize to you. I do feel like you are who they want to be with. I do feel like this person is tired of being fake to themselves. I do feel like this person is moving in an energy. It's called don't you know, bad boys and bad girls move in silence. They may be healing, they may be awakening, but it's nobody's business. Because the last time they got somebody in their business, it was a shit show. All hell went loose. They weren't following their discernment. It may have caused a separation. They're going for what they want, what they know, what makes them feel good and makes them be able to sleep at night. Because, yeah, I know Boaz didn't rest until he made it right with Ruth, and heaviness. Okay, there again, that falls into this thinking about you constantly at nighttime, thinking about wait, if this person did this energy with you, they're like, who are you with? So there's a big energy surrounding this person again, and I love that the trees, I feel like I may want to change positions because I'm right next to this weeping willow, and how accurate, like how amazing that I'm sitting next to a weeping willow discussing the heaviness of someone's heart, you know, and a relationship connection. Again, weeping. Somebody has wept because of the things they've done. The karma, you know, this energy that I pick up, they know that karma was at play and a lot of things that they've done in their life, especially when it came to finances. Okay, it just literally is what it is, but they've learned the lesson. And again, I feel like once this person made a great changes, made great changes, and became a better person, well, guess what? They started receiving their blessings too. So you have an energy here, a person here who was committed to being better, who was committed to growing, who was praying to the Most High, to God, to be able to get me out of this rut. See, whatever they were in and whatever people they're around, once you took your energy back or away from them or whatever, something happened where they're like, hell no. And it's we heard a loud pop over there, and all the birds that were over on the other side. This person was like, I can't live like this anymore. I don't want to live like this anymore. You may have said something. See, another energy that I pick up is you may have said something to this person and it clicked in their head and it been clicked, but they acted like it didn't click. So like, now that it's clicking, make it click, Steven. And someone's name may be Steven, but I know there's a meme where, they're doing this, and then they're like, you were right, but guess what? And I feel like, had they have listened to what you were saying or what you were trying to say, because maybe they didn't believe in that stuff, and it's heavy, because they've wasted a lot of time, resources, and money, even down to third-party situations. Like, you called with this person, and a lot of these energies, they're believing now. Like, they didn't believe before, because, like, spirituality and being intuitive, it kind of turned into a trend, right? So, like, everyone's saying they're doing it, but everyone's not really living the lifestyle. So they may have been around other people that say, oh, I do that too, and they were wrong, but you were right. It's something about you and your intuition and the way you listen to yourself and the way that you carry yourself in a spiritual manner. That is what is changing this person's point of view in this relationship, in this connection. And then on top of it, you staying in your energy, you saying who you are, right? Because you're loyal, you're loving, you're unconditional, because that's you. They just get to benefit off of your great characteristics. Duh, it's not because of them. And some of them got so wrapped up in their ego and pride and, oh, she's just loyal because it's me. No, it's because that's who we are. All right? All right. So again, heavy too, because it almost like this person expected people to be loyal to them while they gave nothing in return. So you taking your energy back and meeting the right one, baby, has showed them a different side of life. Now, whether you two continue on with this relationship or not, they've still seen the brighter side of life. Okay, because sometimes not everyone gets reunited. If you're on the journey and your person decides, I don't want to follow this journey, it doesn't take away from you. It just means like, hey, we're sending you a soulmate, someone in your frequency, someone that is aligned with you. And in the midst of chaos and a storm and a lot, you were this person's protection. Little did they know, little did they realize, maybe they're like, no, they don't protect me. But baby, once you took that step back, once you started doing your own thing, once you even, and I don't even mean take your energy off this person, because you may have really, still cared and thought about them after the fact, but they still were holding on to your energy because it felt safe, it felt protected, because they could be around you and they could date you, and you came with pure intentions. Now here they are around other people's situations. They feel like they're being lied to. They feel like they're being manipulated. Why do they feel like this with other people, but they didn't feel like you? Because it was ordained for them to understand that, you deserve loyalty, respect, and honor, because you're a human being, not because you have to pay a bill for me or buy me a bag or do something for me or take me out. So again, I feel like, in all honesty, this person never knew what a true commitment, relationship, connection was like, because they always thought people were that way because of the status quo, who they were, or because of what they've done. Imagine going through life and not thinking people love you for you because of you. Like, those people exist, and it's not always your mom. And I know people joking, be like, it's going to be your mom, not me. But no, it's really other men and women that truly will love you unconditional, because you've either been assigned to their life or they see something in you that they love, and again, and a lot of these energies didn't feel lovable. So if someone doesn't feel like they deserve love, you can't keep giving them love. They're just not going to accept it. Not feeling lovable, not trusting themselves, knowing they've snaked you in the past, things that you don't know about. What if you do those same things? It's a lot that ran through this person's mind. But see how you took your energy back and didn't fight fire with fire. You said, okay, go about your life, do what you got to do. I love you. I'm going to be here. when you decide to get it right or return. I feel like that's a lot of conversations that you've had with your person. Like, I don't have to do this. I don't have to stay around and, while you kind of emotionally beat me up, or, mentally, physically, emotionally. And we're not judging them for being bad people. We're saying they didn't know better. Okay, we're saying that there is a mass awakening, that they didn't know any better. But guess what? There were times when they didn't know any better and you didn't judge them. There were times where they didn't say the right things or do the right things and you didn't judge them. But it has to take you literally removing your energy from this person for them to see what they didn't like versus what they like, what's right versus wrong. It's all lessons. It's not to hurt anyone or to say they deserve it less than, but it's really all a blessing. And I feel like the more this person started praying to God, show me who I'm supposed to be with, show me, because a lot of the times, and 10 out of 10, and I'm gonna say this because I feel very confident about this download that I received, is it's not that they fear being a commitment, they fear the things that they've done returning onto them. They fear that being hurt because they know how they hurt someone, and maybe in the past they hurt people and they're like, oh well, I'll take this karma, and even down to their karma in the past, saying, oh well, whatever. But now it's like they have a conscious, and when your conscious steps in, you don't rest, you don't sleep right, you don't feel good, and on top of awakening, this person's like, really, what have I done? What did I do? So this morning when I woke up, the first channel song is That's What I Like, Bruno Mars, Cardi B. Say you want a good time, so baby, come on. Again, when it comes to this sexual energy, less is more. 9/11, thank you, Spirit, because I was like, are we going to get, when I sat down, I was like, I don't know, I just feel like it's going to be a 9/11, a super change, but less is more. Quality over quantity. I feel like at some point in this masculine or feminine energy, whatever resonates, they just thought that the more men I have in my life, or the more women I have in my life, the more feminine I feel, and the more, no, less is more. It's a big energy surrounding a celibacy energy, but like hot and heavy for you, divine feminine masculine, like really desiring that sexual connection. Now I started picking up the energy on Tuesday night, and I'm like, for some reason, guys, I just feel like Tuesday's hump day. Like Wednesday may be hump day, and yes, falls directly in the middle of the week, but for the last 3 years, it's something about a Tuesday, especially towards the evening, that I'm like, ooh, it's getting to be hump day. It's just an energy. And maybe you spend time with this person on Tuesdays, or maybe they're planning on taking you out on a Tuesday, or maybe you had tacos and tequila and you're like, where's my person? But really desiring and having a lot of fire in their passion, Spirit said, for this relationship, yearning for you and wanting to be intimate with you. And I love that. So 18 in the chat, 88 in the chat, 18 thumbs up. Again, being abundant, financially abundant. It's like this. When they're with you on a sexual energy, it's like they feel brand new. Why you acting brand new? So somebody may even feel like, you're not reaching out or being with them because you're dealing with someone else. But I feel like this person is, and this is why I have a huge energy surrounding. Now, celibacy is when you're giving yourself to God. Abstinence is where you just choose to not engage. So whatever the shoe may fit, it's always tomato, right? Apples or oranges, but oranges can only be classified oranges, grapefruits. Don't forget that. Okay, so I feel like this person, they're being the perfect match to their self. And I'm like, so that would mean not being sleeping around and being promiscuous and healing a lot of that energy. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they've healed that energy. So, oh my gosh, guys. I just be having so I even get confirmations and secret needs when I'm on the live. It's just so crazy. So, and not crazy, it's just so much confirmation. Because I'm helping someone awaken, and the more they start believe, the more they start saying this is crazy. And I say, we don't say that word, because it's like we're already speaking with spirits and pulling information, and people, that there's going to be the naysayers who say, oh, they're just crazy. So I said to this person, I said, we're just going to use clarity and confirmation. So I'm really grateful for the clarity and confirmation. And like I said 2 seconds before this, I just was wondering where we're going to hear the ambulance. Very important aspect of this connection of their healing. They are not out here sleeping around just to do it anymore. And I really, really love that. So here's my confirmation verse for that. And again, we're in the book of Psalms. which right there signifies prayers to me, manifestations, and even possibly doing some type of divination work. Now, I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I just feel like somebody's stepping into a higher power of their life. If you don't listen to the video from yesterday, not the live, I didn't do a live, the actual video, you got to go watch it. And because it's a huge message in there, and if you don't watch it, you'll kind of, if you might feel like you're lost. You're like, what is she talking about? She just switched lanes. But what I felt like the divine did was they had me release that message in a video, because those that are really seeking the answers will watch it, will know. And I was talking to, my spiritual sister yesterday, and I'm like, a lot of people didn't watch that video, but it's so powerful. And she said, 9/11, there we go. And she said, it could have been for one person. So again, you gotta check out that video I did yesterday in Dunkin' Donuts. Send me coffee, guys, or refreshers, but very powerful message. So the Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? And when my message this morning, it is Divine Feminine so damn fearless in her journey at this point that you're healing Divine Masculine unbeknownst to him, because God ordained you to be too. Okay, so and again, you won't always be equally yoked in your journey, because you might be a little bit below, they might be here, they might elevate, but you will align at points where it'll be magic and the manifestations will happen. Okay, so the Lord is my salvation, is my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Whom shall I be afraid? You gotta go even watch the video I did before I got my nails done. Divine Feminine's fearless in her journey. Divine Masculine sees that and they're like, but I see you going through some of the same things I'm going through. How are you so fearless? It's because Divine Feminine devoted her life to her spiritual journey, which makes it seem like Divine Feminine that you're walking through fire unscathed. I'm telling you, it's like these Divine Masculines look at you like, so you're standing in the same rainstorm as me. I'm drenched, soaking wet, and you're not, you're untouched or unscathed, because they see the works of God on your life. They see the truthness. They see the light of your life, Divine Feminine, you and your authenticity, you and you're in this energy embodying love. It makes someone want to change. So instead of them being, because at some point I really feel like there was an envious energy around this connection and you healing. And why is she not having a hard time? And why is she not mad? And, I see some of the trials and tribulations. Well, why didn't it destroy her? Until this person literally, and I feel like I stuttered because they questioned their self of why you weren't suffering. Even if they took their energy back from you, or even if they ghosted you, like, why haven't you suffered? But remember, hurt people, but you're not going to, because you were never brought into their life to hurt them in the first place. Hurting you hurt them. So again, Divine Feminine, your great compassion for excelling through trials and tribulations has gave Divine Masculine turned a new leaf in life and really opened them up to an unknown energy that they didn't know they had. I'm getting my shit together, taking a hiatus to work on themselves, and they mean that, and they mean away from the lying and away from the deception energy, and really into their spiritual journey, embarking on their most high. That's what this person wants, and this relationship and this connection. Okay, so this is a connection between two souls that recognize each other from a past life. And maybe you said something, again, there's things that you said, look at, you're too good for me. This person at one point, they felt that. They thought that, now, when I pull out the tarot cards and the energy starts high vibing, all the bugs come. I've just noticed that from doing readings in the woods. The ants start coming out. They just start coming. They slap me in the head. They ride by. They drive by. It's just my energy pulls all the insects. I would love to be friends, but they're bugs, so I'm like, heebie-jeebie, stay with me. Okay, so raise your vibration so that you may be in alignment with what you desire. So somebody's saying, I'm getting myself together. This is a soul connection I want. Aha moment. Yes, get your shit together and raise your vibration so you can attract Divine Feminine. Because if you were up, we got 20% to go, guys. 1, 2, 3 Eastern time. If you were too good for her, and this is what they're realizing is you wouldn't have been aligned with her. So who really feels like you weren't too good for Divine Feminine? The Divine Masculine energy. The Divine's like, we never said that. You said that. Here you go, being spiritual, living a human experience, and telling us what we think you deserve, need, and desire. We got you, again, feeling heavy for even feeling like, who am I to say that I'm not good enough for someone that God aligned me with? So I like that they're checking themselves before they literally wreck themselves, and I could dig that. I could dig that. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates, because you will not change until you get tired of your own shit. And that's that. I don't care how much people cuss, bitch, scream, argue, until you yourself say, I want to be a better person. It ain't happening. Don't waste your breath trying to get someone to see things from point of view where they can't see it for themselves yet. Okay, so look at, mask is off. The true self is being projected to the outside world. Visiting your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams as these messages heighten. And again, with this new moon energy, I'm here to tell you guys, dreams are going to be off the hook. We're in Pisces. We're in a season of Pisces moving into Cancer. Pisces is very, very thin. We are in Cancer season, but the energy of the atmosphere, Pisces energy, very thin. That's why everyone's seeing ghosts. That's why the veil's very thin. That's why we see orbs in the readings. Now my thing shift the other day. I feel spirits on my bed. Doing videos last night, there was a lady on my receipt. I'm trying to take pictures of my receipt. By the way, it was 555 on July 1st. 555 is for this July 5th moon, and I didn't even notice. But I kept trying to take a picture of the receipt, and I kept seeing the face. And you know, I couldn't catch it on camera, but it's thin. And you're either going to get right with God right now, or you're going to be left behind. And God loves you with a stubborn heart, or if you don't decide to turn his way, it's just like we have a collective moving. Come, if y'all want to come on, let's go. If you don't want to, you don't feel like it's time, nobody judging you, but the ones that want to, it's time. Okay, so again, visiting your dreams. You may be visiting them, they may be visiting you, but this is how this person, if they haven't already, is going to start getting contact with you. Yeah, because that outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in their head because it's all in my head for what? Because it didn't happen. It's almost like some of these people were so worried about things that they've done or had happened that they convinced themselves that it happened and it didn't. And I'm not calling them delusional. I'm just saying that they were like bracing themselves for you to do something crazy to them and it never happened. So again, outdated thinking. Let the liars be the liars. If they lied to you, if nobody has lied to you, why are you charging them or treating them as a liar? So I feel like they're like my fault. Okay, we get it, but again, they know that a lot of the things went bad in this connection because they were conditioned to outdated thinking. You don't live there no more. Move on. Okay, lightning, fast speed, and I think I saw that in here. Somebody said something about flash. Yes, sudden changes, shocking and new, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. It's time now for this life I cannot change. Hidden hills. I was driving this morning and the first synchronicity I saw was 5959. I was playing Travis Scott. If you guys follow me on Instagram, Divine Empress 333, straight like that, in my story, I think I'm gonna put that story on YouTube. But it means a butterfly effect. I was listening to Travis Scott, Butterfly Effect, looking up the synchronicities of 5959, and it was like the butterfly effect. The caterpillar never gets to meet the butterfly. Okay, so this person, I feel like they were trying to like meet their old self and their new self. They were going back and forth, ping-ponging, they're healing, and they're like, I'm still sick of my own shit. And they started changing their life and being grateful. It's like as soon as they started showing the divine, their gratitude for their growth is, I feel like, is when the real growth occurred. Because in the midst of trying to, this is a big one. In the midst of trying to, a little wasp just came to smell my tarot bag. But in the midst of changing, they still were bringing old habits and new seasons. In the midst of changing, they still wanted to convince other people that they were who they used to be, but their heart was desiring to be something new. So it's like they don't got to prove a point to anyone anymore. They're changed, and who cares who doesn't know it, who doesn't see it. What they're going to use is that energy to come in and fulfill the desires of this relationship, of this connection, not only from a physical standpoint and what you desire and want, but also from a spiritual. The divine has set this person down and said, listen, son or daughter, you have to get yourself together. And we have ordained this person for you, and guess what? You're not going to stop thinking about them, and you're going to keep dreaming about them, and it is what it is, and you're going to get yourself together, because Boaz did not rest until he made it right with Ruth. You prayed for this, and you're going to go do the work. And I feel like this person, you know, it's giving me life or death. Like, this person thought that, you know, once I got the epiphanies and it started clicking, they're like, I can't do this. I can't. They may look back, but they're not going back. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yep, look at vote, moving on. Okay, so receiving what you need, progression, or moving on. This person's like, I'm moving on from the people, places, and things that I used to be. I no longer live there. They're very grateful that they no longer live there, and the only desire is to be with you. There's no desire to be with anyone other than you. I want to be with you. Kendrick Lamar, would you love me? Breakup, separation, stop the pattern. Again, this person realizing their ghosting patterns. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. Oh my God, I kept apologizing to the collective and I just kept doing it. No one's judging. Like, it's almost like you gave your person, you were holding their space, right? It's almost like you just sat there and was like, I see you running those circles. It's okay. Okay, like, I want what's best for you, and maybe you put a boundary up and you're just like, ooh, you're still doing that. Okay, I just need for you to learn. And you were very graceful, and you were and you were very like, all right, well, I need more from you. So, if more is what you're ready to give me, I'm ready to receive that. And you weren't, the way your approach with this person, it's giving me like you're coming off as a mature adult. I'm telling you what's working and what's not working, and are you going to change or not? And you're like, you don't want to change? It's okay. I'll just remove myself. You're dismissed. And I feel like this person is not used to that. And if you didn't chase them or anything, they're like, oh, she not only means business, but I know she loves me because she would rather leave my life than to hurt me. And it's a lot of aha moments when it comes to this energy and this relationship and this connection. I may not tell you, but you're always in my heart. Again, regretting not opening up and telling you how they truly feel. Time is the essence. You don't need no other body. Just know I miss you no matter how hard it seems. They don't want you, and this reading, this message isn't, they're not saying, get into you being with other people, or they're because this person you can't be faithful and worried. So again, it's like, oh yeah, switch the energy on me, and it started getting windy again. Is they're not worried about you being with anybody else. This person knows that you were sent for them to be with them. You were sent from the Most High to be with them. It's almost like this person's like, you know what, if I worry they'll be with someone else, I might manifest that, so I'm gonna be my perfect match. I'm gonna embody everything alone, so I know that when it's time, they're very righteous. I don't know if righteous. They're very faithful in the divine, and I love this because, like, where did this come from? But again, it's an epiphany. Look at, please wait for me. Okay, I love you no matter just the way you are. Please wait for me. I only acted dumb because I was afraid. I'll wait for you early in the morning. I will wait for you. My heart only cries out for you. 9/11. Okay, I know that we belong together. This person knows that this relationship connection is something that they're supposed to be in. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Okay, so let's get a message from this card. Very excited to pull one of these messages for you guys. All right, Spirit, clarify some of this energy for the collective, please. Okay, my life is not together as it seems. So this person, I'm telling you, they're healing. They're getting themselves together. 99 in the chat. Look out for the number 999. That's a big energy, because there's so many cycles closing out, but there's so many cycles opening up. I'm just here for it. I'm here for it. Okay, so let's get all right, so Spirit said get a love message. Did I bring the other love cards? Yes, but Spirit said pull this one. Here the ants go, guys. The ants are starting. They're coming onto my blanket. Okay, it is safe for you to love. I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me, because I'm dangerously in love with you. Again, it was always safe to love you, but they didn't love themselves. So if they didn't love themselves, how could they know that it's safe for you to love them? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, love. So many things gotta tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how, because there's a possibility that you'll look at me differently. Love. It was 33. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, your prayers. I'm telling you, with all these songs out, I'm telling you, people got their Bibles out, baby. All right, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. So they stay in this very positive light about this relationship connection. I'm telling you, because they feel like the moment they get in their head and their brain about you not wanting to be with them, or something negative, they're being realistic. So don't let anyone say, oh, you're being negative. No, I'm being realistic. Okay, and being realistic versus negative thinking. Realistic is like, it is what it is. Negative thinking would be, I know they don't love me anymore. They've never loved me. Realistic is like, I've been with this person who showed me all they can and we're separated and they might go be with someone else. Okay, so they're being realistic, but they're also keeping a positive mindset about this relationship together. And I feel like part of the visualizations, oh, my nose is running like super crazy. Oh, I gotta use a piece of this blanket, guys. I feel like part of their visualizations is the fact that seeing you two together, seeing you married, seeing you at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. So somebody even wants to go as far as getting married to you. Yes, express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture, and that's what they want. That's what, look at, you are my wife or my husband. Y'all better cut it out, Spirit. You are my wife or my husband. Okay, other side of the deck, you changed my life. You are easy to open up to. You are my best snack. Okay, let's move in together. Okay, earth sign energy. Oh, you are easy to open up to again. This what love feels like. You are my twin flame. I love you. I love you guys. Sunshine God is true. Okay, these are important because they thought they was about to fly out. Because no, you guys know I'll cry out here. I can't wait to kiss you every night before bed. You are my wife or my husband. You're the only one who showed me true love. Okay, you are one of a kind. You are divine. And again, divine feminine, the more you stay in your healing energy, committed to you, the more you actually help your person heal. Okay, so I love you guys. Sunshine God is true. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So let's do some archangel messages, which I really feel like the archangels are very proud of you and your person, and this part of the journey, because you could have both easily just gave up, but you both said, you know what, if we can't be on the journey together right now, well, I might be able to meet you somewhere, and I love the positivity. That is what's going to get you guys to come together. Divine masculine taking accountability, divine feminine taking accountability in the part you played, because why you keep talking to somebody that ghosted you? Yes, I'm getting on all of us. We all play an important part here. So you learn divine feminine, not to give someone more something that they don't already appreciate. So everybody's learning. No one's lost, and what we win is more of ourselves, and no one's judged because we're learning. Right now, insanity again is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And I just feel like this person started feeling insane. Okay, so let's get some archangel messages. I just feel like it's a big congratulations from the divine, because you guys are just doing what you need to do, when you're supposed to. Archangel Ace and Michael, and Archangel Michael is Archangel Michael is really in charge of the relationships when it comes to the divine counterparts. Okay, so wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others standing on the mountain. After you're done, can you stand? Archangel Michael's like, I see you. Okay, so this is just a little bump in the road. And the download I had got yesterday was, life never goes straight. It goes up and down and down and up, but as long as you hold on, okay, stay faithful. No, let Jesus take the wheel and you will be okay. Okay, so one more time. Ace of Michaels, new ideas, new beginnings. Aces are ones, awareness. It's a 1-1-1, use your intuition. It's a new beginning within these relationships and these connections. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress, because today you might be up, tomorrow you might be down, but it doesn't mean you don't keep going. Okay, clear up communication problems with others. Again, I feel like this person very passionate. Ace of Michaels, also sword energy, wanting to have a conversation with you. The aha moments, wanting to open up again, wanting you to receive their love. So I really, really love that. All right, Spirit, let's clarify another energy. Guys, it's super windy out. All right, after I said that, there we go. Okay, so super windy confirmation for us. And we have 10% left on my phone, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with another Archangel message and Isis Oracle message for the collective. Ada Gabrielle, a great deal of sudden activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So what I feel like is you're about to have some type of communication with your person. Spirit said one more. Knight of Gabrielle, time to take great action, great passion for a cause. So you're just not like someone they want to hump on. You're actually someone they want to hump on, love, be with, very passionate about you. And that's, that's in our reading from yesterday. Instinctively knowing what to do because they're following the guidance of the divine. Archangel Gabriel is about passion. It's Wands energy. So really ready to take that action towards you, putting in that action. The wheel card 10-10, where you've been, we're moving out of our 10-10 zone into our to our $5.55. Somebody needs to join. Hi, I'm just doing a YouTube. Yeah, so you could come back and talk to me in a second. Okay? It's so cute. His shirt says, I hate being late, but I'm so good at it. Okay, so again, the wheel card, new endings, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness with the wheel card. So what's changing the direction and the wind super windy, guys, again, super duper windy, super confirmation is what changes. They decided that they want to work on themselves and become a better person. And also desiring a loving relationship connection with the person that they prayed for and decided that they want to be. Okay, so let's do Isis Oracle to wrap up the reading and our Bible verse. All right, here we go. Hi, sweetheart. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, so miracles of Isis, miraculous healing of the goddess. Look at you, divine feminine. Look at you healing so much that you're pushing your divine masculine into a great awakening. And I am here for it, y'all. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, because Isis is like, no, Sunshine Goddess, I'm going to help y'all get it right. And I love that she did this. Shout out to my soul sister, Cassandra, for giving these to me last year. Okay, so miracles of Isis. Okay, healing energy. We're here. Okay, Isis was known as a talented practitioner of the healing arts and was capable of miraculous healing. For you, beloved, she offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you... Oh my God, my nose is running terrible. Hold on, guys, because I can't keep it... Okay, it's bad. All right, so no matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problems, relationship issues, or inner struggles is being part of it. You are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing, to let go and let the goddess be. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. I can't make this shit up. I love you guys. Stay committed to your journey. Stay committed to healing. What you put out is what you're going to track back. If you have confirmation of this is your person and God has told you himself, now he may have came down on your bed and said, talk to you, or in your dream, in your shower, then your job is to stay faithful to him and let him do his work. So I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, guys, we can do our questions and answers later. I just can't see anything on here outside, especially with the sunglasses. Yeah, I'm trying to. I can't really say anything, but you all know I love you with my whole entire heart. Whether you're here and you watch it live, or whether you don't get to watch it live, but I love you for your support, and each and every view, thumbs up, like, comment, and it counts, and it means so much to me because I wouldn't be here without you guys. And I just love that God allows me to be the vessel to help the rise of collective, to be conscious and to heal, because when we heal each other, you come here, you heal, and then you leave and you go heal other people around us. World War III, baby, spiritual warfare. We're doing the damn thing. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. But if it be possible, as much as you lie in as life in you live peacefully with all men. So as much as you want to be peaceful, you can be peaceful. It's all up to you. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. And that's Romans 12:18. Keep your head up in your heart close, God. I love you guys. Catch me later for our live, our question and answers. And I love you guys. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.